Have you ever wondered if the final digit of your birth year could hold the key to uncovering deep secrets about your past lives? In Buddhist traditions, there's a beautiful belief that the last number of your birth year contains hidden insights into who you were before your current existence. You might carry memories, talents, or even challenges from a previous life. In this video, we'll gently explore how you can discover these truths. Perhaps you were a wise sage, a courageous warrior, or a soul-seeking purpose. Imagine gaining a clearer understanding of the choices you make today and the emotions you feel, knowing they may stem from lives you never knew. Why do certain places feel so familiar? Or why do you have recurring dreams that feel so vivid? This might be more than just a coincidence. Stay with us as we softly unravel these mysteries and show how the last digit of your birth year can reshape your understanding of your true self and your eternal identity. Prepare yourself, as the insights we're about to share could gently shift your perspective. As we delve into the mysteries of numbers and spiritual teachings, you'll uncover truths that might softly challenge everything you thought you knew about yourself. What if these insights help you better understand your current struggles and even overcome barriers that have been holding you back? Could the last digit of your birth year be the missing piece in your life's puzzle? If you're ready to explore the depths of your soul and understand how your past lives influence your present journey, please leave a comment saying, "I am ready to discover my hidden purpose and transform my life." Remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. You might also consider becoming a member to gain access to exclusive content and further enhance your self-awareness. The concept of past lives is a cornerstone in many spiritual traditions, especially Buddhism. This belief holds that our souls are not confined to a single lifetime, but traverse multiple cycles of birth and rebirth, accumulating experiences, lessons, and karma that shape who we are today. Many of your characteristics, fears, and even the challenges you face could stem from a previous existence. Imagine finally understanding the reasons behind recurring situations or persistent feelings. By identifying these patterns, you can begin to transform your current life, paving the way for a clearer purpose and a more meaningful mission. This is where Buddhist numerology becomes an invaluable tool for self-discovery. Unlike other numerological systems that emphasize personality traits and destiny, Buddhist numerology explores the karmic dimensions of our past lives. By analyzing the last digit of your birth year, you can unveil hidden truths about who you were and what your soul still needs to learn in this life. This understanding can be transformative, helping you recognize what holds you back and what you need to release to lead a more fulfilling and conscious life. By grasping the significance of your birth year, you'll begin to notice patterns that previously went unnoticed. Why do certain situations or types of people consistently enter your life? Why do some challenges seem to follow you no matter what? These questions can find gentle answers as you delve into the wisdom of Buddhist numerology. If you feel destined for something greater, but can't quite identify what it is, these insights could be the missing step to aligning your life with your true purpose and spiritual mission. So, prepare yourself to explore the depths of your being and discover how the choices your soul made before birth may be influencing your current journey. Throughout this video, we will uncover what the last digit of your birth year reveals about you, and how this powerful information can be the key to transforming your life and finding the path you are meant to follow. Now that you understand the importance of the last digit of your birth year and how it can reveal hidden secrets about your past lives, it's time to gently dive into the specifics. Each number from 0 to 9 holds unique symbolic and karmic meanings that can shed light on aspects of your personality, the challenges you face, and the opportunities life presents. Imagine having the key to understanding your current experiences and finally seeing the path your soul has charted. Let's explore the meaning of each number and how these insights can be transformative. If the last digit of your birth year is 0, it signifies a deep connection with the concept of infinity and boundless potential. In Buddhist numerology, 0 is revered as a sacred number representing the void and the complete cycle of rebirth. Individuals linked to 0 in past lives often served as spiritual guardians, sages or mystics, connected to the eternal flow of existence. These souls were on a mission to seek deeper meanings beyond the physical realm, explore the unknown, and transcend the limits of the ego. In your current life, this legacy may manifest as an unending quest for spiritual answers and a greater purpose. Due to this profound spiritual connection, you might feel a strong sense of disconnection from the material world or society. The isolation you experience often stems from having lived in spiritual retreats or as seekers of transcendence. This karmic challenge involves learning to balance your inner world with the practical realities of everyday life. The quest for purpose is a dominant theme in your life, and you may always be searching for something more, something that cannot be defined by material possessions or worldly success. 0 also represents the continuous cycle of rebirth and renewal, meaning your soul may constantly restart and seek new experiences to evolve. This journey of renewal can be both liberating and challenging. On one hand, there's incredible freedom in not being tied to a rigid path. On the other, there can be a persistent sense of uncertainty and a struggle to find a clear direction. This cycle can be seen as a series of beginnings and endings in your life, where each new start brings the potential for spiritual growth. Your current mission involves using your spiritual wisdom to help others find balance and purpose. You have the ability to be a guiding light for those who are lost on their journey, leading them towards self-knowledge and enlightenment. By embracing this mission, you can transform feelings of emptiness into a source of spiritual power, allowing your soul to feel whole and fulfilled. Declare your intention to be a spiritual guide. I am ready to use my connection to infinity to help others find peace and purpose in their lives. If the last digit of your birth year is 1, it signifies a strong connection with leadership roles in past lives. The number 1 is associated with initiative, courage, and the ability to lead others. You may have been a ruler, commander, or a figure of authority with the talent for making swift and effective decisions. This legacy may be evident in your current life through a strong determination and a desire to take charge. You might naturally guide groups, influence those around you, and lead in challenging situations. Your karma of leadership is powerful, but it also carries the responsibility of leading with wisdom and compassion. However, this leadership energy brings significant karmic challenges. In past lives, the desire for power and control may have led to decisions that negatively impacted those under your leadership. As a result, you may encounter situations in this life where you need to learn to balance authority with empathy. Perhaps you feel that no matter how hard you try, success sometimes slips away. These moments are karmic reminders that true power comes from humility and the desire to serve others. Those with the number 1 tend to be visionaries and innovators, with minds constantly generating new ideas and strategies to achieve goals. However, it's essential to remember that leadership isn't just about conquering, but also about inspiring and guiding others for the greater good. You might be tempted to do everything alone or be inflexible in your opinions, but the challenge is to learn to listen, collaborate, and recognize everyone's contributions. Your purpose in this life is to lead with a compassionate heart and an open mind. By consciously embracing this mission, you can achieve personal success and create a lasting positive impact on the world around you. Strengthen this intention by declaring, "I lead with integrity and guide others with wisdom and compassion." If the last digit of your birth year is 2, it suggests that you played the role of a peacemaker, diplomat, or counselor in past lives. The number 2 embodies energies of balance, harmony, and cooperation. In previous lives, you may have been dedicated to resolving conflicts, promoting peace, and connecting people. This tendency toward mediation and the pursuit of harmony manifests in your current life as a natural ability to understand both sides of any situation and bring peace to others. Your soul longs for a world where everyone can coexist in balance, and you feel driven to help others find that harmony. However, this peacemaking nature can also indicate challenges related to assertiveness and setting boundaries. In past lives, your pursuit of peace may have led you to sacrifice your own needs and desires for the well-being of others. This may have left a karmic pattern where you struggle to assert yourself or defend your interests in this life. Your challenge is to learn to balance compassion and diplomacy with self-defense. The lesson you need to learn is that taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of others. As a result of this past, you may feel a deep aversion to conflict and tend to avoid direct confrontations. However, to grow spiritually and fulfill your mission, you must find the courage to speak your truth and set clear boundaries. This doesn't mean abandoning your compassionate nature, but rather learning to express your truth with kindness and firmness. When you position yourself in a balanced way, you can help not only yourself, but also others find their own inner peace. Your mission in this life is to exemplify how balance, compassion, and firmness can coexist. By embracing your voice and honoring your own needs, you can bring more harmony to the world. Inspire yourself and others with the affirmation, "I create peace and balance while honoring my own needs and truths." If the last digit of your birth year is 3, it signifies a strong connection with the gift of communication and expression. In past lives, the number 3 is associated with creativity, the art of speaking, and the desire to connect deeply with others through verbal or written expression. You may have been a poet, artist, messenger, or even a public speaker who used your voice to inspire and guide others. In your current life, this legacy may appear as a natural ability to communicate, a talent for writing, or a passion for any form of artistic expression. Your soul feels the need to express itself freely and inspire those around you. However, this creative energy also brings karmic challenges. In past lives, you may have faced situations where your voice was silenced or misunderstood, or perhaps you used your communication skills in a manipulative or irresponsible way. As a result, in this life, you might encounter challenges related to self-censorship, fear of judgment, or the need for constant validation from others. Your karmic challenge is to learn to use your communication skills authentically and responsibly, understanding the power of your words and their impact on others. Individuals with the number 3 are often seen as optimists and motivators. However, your desire to always maintain a positive appearance can lead to denying your own emotions and vulnerabilities. This life offers the opportunity to embrace authenticity and truth in your expression, even if it means facing criticism or misunderstanding. The truth is that your soul wants to be seen and heard for what it truly is, without masks or facades. Your purpose in this life is to express yourself honestly and inspire others to do the same. By sharing your truth and creativity in an open and authentic way, you can help heal not only yourself, but also those touched by your message. Declare your intention to be an authentic communicator. I express myself with authenticity and use my voice to inspire and transform. If the last digit of your birth year is 4, it suggests that you were someone deeply connected with building, protecting, and organizing in past lives. The number 4 is synonymous with stability, hard work, and structure. Individuals with this number in their karmic energy were likely responsible for creating solid foundations, whether as architects, military strategists, or community leaders. In your current life, you may feel a strong need for security and order, striving to build a life that is solid and enduring. Your soul carries an iron determination to create something tangible and leave a lasting legacy. However, this desire for structure and security may also reflect past challenges in a previous life, perhaps experiencing periods of instability, chaos, or destruction that led to a strong desire for control in your current life. This can manifest as a resistance to change or an excessive need to control your environment and the people around you. Your karmic challenge in this life is to learn to trust more in the flow of life, understanding that not everything needs to be rigidly controlled to be safe or successful. People with the energy of the number 4 also tend to be highly responsible and practical. You may be the type of person who is always available to solve problems and offer support, especially in family or professional situations. However, this sense of duty can sometimes become a burden. You might feel like you're always carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, sacrificing your well-being to ensure that everything and everyone around you is safe. Learning to delegate and trust others is a vital lesson your soul must master. Your mission in this life is to build with purpose while also embracing flexibility and acceptance. By allowing things to flow naturally and trusting that the universe has a greater plan, you will find a balance that allows your soul to flourish in unexpected ways. Strengthen your intention by saying, "I build with confidence and accept the flow of life as part of my spiritual growth." If the last digit of your birth year is 5, you are likely someone who lived as an explorer, adventurer, or freedom seeker in past lives. The number 5 is associated with change, freedom, and a restless spirit. In previous lives, you may have been a traveler, pioneer, or nomad, constantly seeking new experiences and knowledge. In your current life, this energy translates into an intense desire for variety and novelty. You are someone who despises monotony and routine, always looking for the next challenge or adventure to expand your horizons. However, this relentless quest for freedom and change may indicate that in a past life, you had to deal with situations of restriction or imprisonment, whether physical or emotional. This need for constant movement and change may reflect a past where you had to fight for your freedom or were deprived of it in some way. Your karmic challenge in this life is to learn to find inner freedom regardless of external circumstances, and to understand that true freedom comes from within. Those with the energy of the number 5 often have a magnetic personality and are naturally attractive to others. Your passion for life is contagious, and you tend to inspire people to step out of their comfort zones. However, this craving for novelty can also lead to dispersion and difficulty committing to a single path or purpose. To achieve spiritual balance, you must learn to stay focused and commit to something meaningful without losing your essence as an explorer. Your purpose in this life is to be a beacon of freedom and authenticity, while also learning to find stability within constant change. By embracing the idea that true freedom is a state of mind, you can experience a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Declare your intention. I am free in my mind and heart, finding balance and purpose in all my journeys. If the last digit of your birth year is 6, you may have been a healer, provider, or guardian of the home in past lives. The number 6 is deeply associated with the energy of care, love, harmony, and family responsibility. People with this karmic vibration have a natural inclination to protect and nurture those around them. In your previous lives, you may have been a parental figure, a community healer, or a trusted advisor. In your current life, this energy manifests as a desire to create a safe and loving environment for others, whether in a family, professional, or social context. However, this inclination to care can also bring the weight of a karmic challenge. In past lives, you may have placed the needs of others so far above your own that you ended up neglecting your own well-being. This can translate in the present life into feelings of burnout, as if you're constantly giving without receiving in return. The karmic lesson here is to find a balance between giving and receiving, understanding that to care for others in a healthy way, you must also care for yourself. Those with the number 6 are often considered natural healers. Your empathy and compassion make you a loyal friend, a loving partner, and a valuable community member. However, you may also be prone to taking on others' problems as if they were your own. Learning to set healthy boundaries is essential for your spiritual journey, allowing you to offer support without exhausting yourself emotionally. Your mission in this life is to use your gift of healing and love to help others while also finding a path of self-love and balance. By honoring both your needs and those of others, you can create a lasting positive impact on the world. Reinforce this mission by affirming, I care for others with love and balance, and I also nurture myself with the same dedication. If the last digit of your birth year is 7, it indicates a strong connection with healing, inner knowledge, and the role of mentor in past lives. The number 7 is often associated with deep introspection, inner wisdom, and the desire to understand the human soul in its entirety. In past lives, you may have been a solitary healer, a spiritual mentor, or a figure of wisdom who sought answers within yourself and offered guidance to others in a subtle and reserved way. This legacy can manifest in your current life as a deep desire to help and heal others, but also as a tendency toward isolation and personal reflection. This energy of the solitary healer comes with significant challenges. In past lives, your role as a spiritual guide or counselor may have led to a life of seclusion, where your wisdom was sought, but you rarely felt truly understood. This journey may have left a karmic mark of isolation, making you feel that you don't fully belong anywhere in this life. The challenge is to learn to open yourself to deeper connections and to trust others, knowing that your knowledge and healing skills can be shared without the need for isolation. Your soul longs for true and meaningful connections, both with yourself and with others. Individuals with the energy of the number 7 often possess deep empathy and an understanding of others' pain and challenges. You are someone who sees beyond appearances and can feel the emotions and suffering of others. However, this extreme sensitivity can cause you to distance yourself from others to protect your own energy. To flourish spiritually, it's essential to find a balance between offering your gift of healing and allowing others to care for you as well. Accepting support from others isn't a sign of weakness, but of spiritual growth. Your mission in this life is to use your wisdom and healing abilities to guide, inspire, and transform the lives around you, while also learning to open up to receiving love and support. By finding a balance between giving and receiving, you can create a significant impact that transcends isolation and enters the realm of true connection. Strengthen this intention by affirming, "I offer my wisdom to heal and guide, while opening myself to receive love and support in return." If the last digit of your birth year is 8, you are connected to the energy of ambition, power, and material achievement. In past lives, the number 8 is deeply linked to success, leadership, and the ability to manifest abundance. Individuals who carry this karmic vibration were often business leaders, powerful rulers, or people of significant social and financial influence. In your current life, you may feel a strong attraction to achieving high goals, securing financial stability, and being recognized for your impact on the world. Your soul remembers a time when success and power were the measures of accomplishment, and this drive remains within you. However, this desire for success and recognition may also stem from challenges and karmic lessons related to the use of power in past lives. It's possible that you face situations where power was misused, leading to consequences that affected not only you, but also those around you. In this life, the karmic challenge of the number 8 is to learn to balance ambition with ethics and material success with spiritual wisdom. You may experience a constant struggle to achieve your goals, with frequent ups and downs. These cycles of abundance and loss are lessons designed to teach the true nature of abundance and how it should be used for the good of all. Individuals with the energy of the number 8 often possess a strong presence and unwavering determination. You may be seen as someone who works hard, is focused, and can achieve what seems impossible to others. However, this constant pursuit of success can sometimes lead to burnout and the sacrifice of personal life and emotional connections. The karmic learning here is to recognize that true success isn't just about accumulating material wealth, but also about using it to inspire and uplift others. Your mission in this life is to be a leader who understands the power of abundance and uses it consciously and altruistically. By aligning your ambitions with a greater purpose, you can create a legacy that benefits not only yourself, but also everyone around you. Strengthen your mission with the affirmation, "I use my strength and power to manifest abundance for the greater good of all." If the last digit of your birth year is 9, it indicates a deep connection with humanitarian service, altruism, and compassion. In past lives, the number 9 is known as the number of the sage or humanitarian, associated with unconditional love, spiritual wisdom, and the desire to help others. In your past lives, you may have been a healer, a spiritual guide, a teacher, or even a revolutionary leader who fought for justice and equality. In your current life, this energy manifests as an innate desire to serve, do good, and bring healing to the world. You feel a greater responsibility to contribute to the collective well-being and are drawn to causes that make a difference in people's lives. However, this strong urge to help and sacrifice may be rooted in past life experiences where you put others' needs far above your own, often to the point of burnout or martyrdom. In this life, Your karmic challenge is to find the balance between serving others and taking care of yourself. You may feel like you're constantly giving but not receiving in return, which can lead to feelings of frustration or being undervalued. The lesson is to understand that to help the world effectively, you also need to nurture yourself and ensure you're operating from a place of abundance, not scarcity. People with the energy of the number 9 often have a charismatic and inspiring presence. They can see beyond superficial differences and connect with people on a deeper level. You may be an excellent counselor, healer, or mentor, helping others see their own inner light. However, this sensitivity can also make you vulnerable to absorbing others' pain and problems. Learning to set healthy boundaries and protect your own energy is essential for continuing your spiritual journey. Your mission in this life is to use your compassion and wisdom to lead, teach, and heal. By balancing your desire to serve with a strong sense of self-love, you can create a wave of positive change that spreads in all directions. Reinforce your mission by affirming, "I serve others with love and wisdom, while also honoring and taking care of myself." Now that you understand the meaning of the last digit of your birth year and what it reveals about your past lives, it's time to leverage that knowledge to your benefit. Grasping your number is the first step toward transforming your current journey, bringing more clarity to your challenges, opportunities, and the true purpose of your soul. The secret lies in applying this wisdom to your daily life, recognizing how these karmic patterns can be shaped and addressed to achieve a more harmonious life, aligned with your deepest desires. If your number reveals a tendency for leadership or power, such as the number 1 or 8, your journey involves taking control of your life with more confidence and purpose. Perhaps you've faced difficulties asserting yourself or making important decisions. By recognizing this leadership energy, start viewing yourself as someone who can guide not only yourself, but also inspire others. Take initiative, be assertive, and trust in your ability to create your path. Remember, your soul already possesses the knowledge and experience from past lives to be a natural leader. Use this to overcome fears and insecurities that may be limiting you. Conversely, if your number indicates a connection to healing, support, or peacemaking, such as the numbers 2, 6, or 9, your journey may revolve around finding ways to help others while learning to care for yourself. You have a natural gift for guiding and healing, but you also need to recognize when to say no and protect your own energy. Use this knowledge to develop self-care and self-reflection skills, balancing your compassion and empathy with the firmness needed to avoid burnout. Set healthy boundaries and learn to offer support in a way that also nurtures you, maintaining the balance between giving and receiving. For those whose number is associated with specific karmic challenges, such as the number 4 or 7, involving the search for stability or spiritual solitude, it's essential to understand how to turn these challenges into strengths. If you tend to feel isolated or disconnected, recognize that this is a call to open yourself to new connections and share your wisdom with the world. Embrace opportunities to step out of your comfort zone and allow yourself to trust others more. By embracing the power of your past experiences, you can begin to see each obstacle as a chance for growth rather than a burden. Regardless of your number, the most important thing is to recognize that you have the power to shape your destiny. Each number brings not only challenges, but also unique gifts that can be used to your advantage. Your mission is to align your life with the truths revealed by your number, turning karmic lessons into spiritual achievements. Declare to yourself, I use the knowledge of my past lives to guide my current journey with wisdom and purpose. By doing so, you are not only understanding your soul, but also rewriting your story with intention and clarity. Understanding what the last digit of your birth year reveals about your past lives is just the beginning of a much larger journey of self-discovery and transformation. With this insight, you have the opportunity to rewrite the script of your current and future life, creating a new path that is truly aligned with your spiritual purpose. This is not just a chance to reflect on who you were, but also to decide who you want to become. The power is in your hands to build a new story, one guided by wisdom, balance, and conscious intention. Imagine living a life where all your actions are deeply aligned with your spiritual purpose, where every choice you make is a step toward a destiny that your soul truly desires to reach. This new path begins with the clear intention to align your mind, body, and spirit with the truths revealed by your number. This means making decisions that resonate with who you are on a deep level, prioritizing what nurtures your soul and reflects your true self. Start by defining your highest values and ask yourself, what are the things that really matter to me in this life? Furthermore, this new path of purpose requires you to surround yourself with people, environments, and experiences that are in tune with your spiritual growth. By understanding your number and what it represents, you can begin to attract situations and relationships that support this new vision of life. The key is to cultivate an environment that resonates with the energy of who you want to become. If your number reveals a need for healing or spiritual development, seek spiritual communities, mentors, or practices that nurture this part of you. If your number indicates leadership or innovation, surround yourself with people who inspire you to grow and challenge your own limits. To create this new path, it's also essential to open yourself to the unknown and be willing to embrace transformation. The spiritual journey is dynamic and ever-evolving. What you discover about yourself today may change tomorrow as you delve deeper into your spiritual truth. Allow yourself to be flexible and adaptable, recognizing that transformation is a natural part of growth. Remember that self-knowledge is a never-ending journey, and every step you take toward your deepest truth is a step toward a more enlightened future. Ultimately, creating a new path of purpose and spiritual alignment is an act of courage and self-love. It's about committing to living a life that isn't just filled with obligations or external expectations, but is an authentic expression of who you are. Decide today that you will live with purpose, ensuring that every choice reflects your true self. Affirm to yourself, I create my path with intention and truth, guided by the knowledge of my soul. This is the foundation for a journey that not only honors your past, but also illuminates your future. As we conclude this exploration of the last digit of your birth year and its revelations about your past lives, remember that this is just the beginning of a path of self-discovery. Throughout this video, you've learned to interpret the spiritual meaning of your number and recognize the karmic patterns and challenges that may be influencing your current life. More importantly, you've gained the opportunity to use this information to consciously shape your future, aligned with your spiritual purpose. Now is the time to gently reflect on everything that has been revealed and decide what your next steps will be. Each insight you've gained about your number is a piece of a larger puzzle that makes up your soul. Reflect on the lessons that resonated most with you. Were they the karmic challenges that need to be overcome, or perhaps the spiritual gifts you're ready to explore more deeply? Whatever the case, knowledge is power, and you now have the key to unlocking a higher potential in your life. Use these revelations to create clear intentions for your personal and spiritual growth. Remember that the journey of self-knowledge is continuous and always evolving. Keep exploring, seeking knowledge, and engaging in practices that nourish your soul, whether it's meditation, spiritual reading, connecting with like-minded communities, or having sincere conversations with close individuals. These activities can help you integrate what you've learned here and apply it to your daily life. This video is just a gateway to a much larger world of discoveries about who you are and who you can become. If you enjoyed this content and want to continue this journey with me, please like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive notifications for upcoming videos. If you wish to dive even deeper, consider becoming a channel member to access exclusive content that will guide you further on this journey of self-knowledge and spiritual evolution. Together, we can explore and discover even more about the wonders of our souls. Until next time.